We're here with the OC Sports Chat once again. I'm Bryan Roy, joined with Jeff Miller. He's your columnist for the Orange County Register. And we've reached the first week of June, and it is still basketball season. There's still Lakers to be talked about. Many of us expected it to be a Kobe-LeBron matchup with the sock puppet, but it's not. The Cavs lost. Orlando is in the NBA Finals, much to the dismay of David Stern, Nike, and pretty much everyone else outside of California. Jeff, what are the big storylines heading into the NBA Finals?
Well, the big storyline, I think, for the Lakers is Kobe Bryant and trying to win a championship without Shaquille O'Neal. I think that's gigantic. It's something that's certainly going to be coming up quite a bit. I think that's huge. The other side of it is, from the Magic side, how can Dwight Howard take this team to where Shaq couldn't, which is an NBA championship. So all in all, it's really a bad finals matchup for Shaq because he can't win. He's either Kobe's going to win without him, or Dwight Howard's going to do what he couldn't do. So it's a bad Shaq. It's bad for Shaq too.
But then you've also got Phil Jackson looking to surpass the great Red Auerbach in NBA Finals. Is that something that people are thinking about, or is the Kobe without Shaq thing really the biggest storyline for the Lakers?
Let's face it now, especially with Red passing, it's a much better, the soap opera quality is much higher with anything involving Kobe, especially Kobe and Shaq. Phil's pursuit of Red was much more interesting when Red was still with us and they were going back and forth. But I think it's a big deal to Phil. I really do. I think it's huge to him. He won't really talk about it much. He was asked about it after the last game in Denver and kind of pushed the question aside. But I think it's a huge thing for Phil. And I mean, this is a guy who has like a lot of people in that position, big ego, is very cognizant of the history of the game. I think it's gigantic for him. He would be very, very fired up about that.
Speaking about the Celtics, last year they swept the Lakers 2-0 in the regular season. We all know what went on to happen in the NBA Finals. This year, the Magic sweep the Lakers in the regular season, 2-0 also. Jeff, is that a cause for concern for the Lakers?
I think it should be, yeah. This team, Orlando, is obviously we know they're very good at this point. And the problem that they present is they're a very good perimeter shooting team. The Lakers are not a great defensive team on the perimeter. And, of course, in the middle, Dwight Howard right now is killing everybody. And I can see right now Andrew Bynum getting in early foul trouble. And then you're trying to deal with Gasol, with and Odom maybe a little bit, trying to counteract Dwight Howard, and they're going to have their hands full. It's going to be a real challenge.
We shall see if history repeats itself. Check back tomorrow on OCRegister.com for part 2 of our NBA Finals preview.